How AI is changing the future. Before that, let's understand what is AI. As the name itself describes that artificial intelligence, when human intelligence is replaced by artificial intelligence, and this intelligence is created by machines or some automated programs, codes and all that, like your autonomous cars, your software programs which are written by human intelligence now can be generated with the tip of your tongue. You just hit it, enter, and any kind of code you can generate. That is called artificial intelligence, right? Which is artificially created. And why AI is growing rapidly? Because the output is multifold than human, and that the chances of errors are equal to zero kind of, and 99.9% accuracy, and more productive, more faster, and human can rest, but machines can't, right? And machine don't need to, in fact, right? You just keep feeding the data and it will provide the output. You just keep feeding the input, it will give you output. So likewise, that is how the AI is rapidly growing. AI adoption is each and every MNCs, each and every enterprises are on the way to adopt artificial intelligence in day-to-day life, even at the professional or personal front as well. You must be using ChatGPT, Claude and all that. ChatGPT for any calculation, for writing emails, for anything, whatever, and even for talking, right? For any preparation, for if you used to use Google, you used to type, then you get response from multiple sources. But if you ChatGPT or some LLMs, you get very focused answer, right? So for multiple purpose, that depends on your requirement, you use ChatGPT or all these LLMs, right? That is how AI is impacting 360. Now let's about the education. In the education area, earlier that the traditional format is going to change now. Earlier for creating any software programs, and you used to learn the coding, programming and all that for a longer time, and you used to practice a lot. But now you just need to understand the concepts, right? How this code works, how it works in the background. You can generate the code, but you need to understand how this code works in the background and how to stitch the code to deliver your requirement, right? If you have generated the code for multiple requirements, how to stitch together, how to bundle together, how to bundle your product, how to bundle your code to execute a particular business function, right? So likewise, in the education, AI has been infused, and which is helping for teaching kids, which is helping for accelerating that education system, that is helping in many more ways, right? In 360. If I talk about the healthcare, like for the clinical trial earlier we used to create the document, and for any clinical trial, some documentation needs to be done, and that documentation go to different team for the verification, like this is up to the mark or not. In case of any errors, that routed back to the respective team that who has created those documentation. But now, because of this artificial intelligence, the documentation is done when it is routed to the second team who verify or validate the information. That is also done by artificial intelligence. It generates a threshold, it understands your overall document and generates certain threshold. If it is meeting out, well and good, it go for the next step. If it is not, then it will turn back to the same team who has created, right? Highlighting the said particular area, highlighting those whatever the feedback or whatever the comments required, it adds that and return to the respective team, right? Now in the finance as well, for payment processing, in all the fintech systems, all your finance data which is residing in the fintech systems. So for example, in the banking system, if I say, right, earlier you have manual documents, you used to scan them out, put in the system, then somebody has to manually read each and every field and feed in the system. But now due to AI and AI advancement, you don't need to manually read and feed in the system or different fintech system. You just need to place some AI features which will automatically read the data, validate the data, generate the threshold, and wherever it finds certain errors, it can call out, it can knock you out, right? So that is how in not just in finance, insurance, everywhere it is helping. Now coming to the software development, the software like Emergent or Claude and all that, you can generate code, you can create softwares in the tip of your tongue, right? I mean, earlier for developing certain website or developing certain application, it used to take months and months of time, right? Forget about us, it used to take months and months to develop some enterprise software. But with the help of this AI, it can automatically generate the code. You just need to know how you have to prompt your input and how you have to customize. Even if it generates the input, it generates the code, but you need to know how to bundle your code, how to stitch different components of your code, and to make it at enterprise level. Likewise in the software field as well, it is helping, like for creating PPTs, for creating proposals, generating softwares or software code, and for technical documentation, for each and everything it is helping us out, right? In our daily life as well, for writing emails. In fact, in my forget about the software side. In my day-to-day work, for a lot of mails or for proposals or for SOWs and all that I use, and in your personal work, personal front as well, if you need certain information, concrete information, you want to have certain inputs, you just need to prompt, and it gives you all the needed details, right? So in day out, if any medicine which has been prescribed to you, you want to investigate, or you want to know about what is the use of this medicine. So likewise, it will give you all the prescription and everything. It will give you all component. It will give you each and every details related to that medicine, right? So likewise, in this daily life as well, extensive use of AI is happening. And which tools, if I say, I extensively use ChatGPT and Claude for the software front, and ChatGPT for day-to-day work, like for mail or for inquiring something, right? And what skills or software developments learned in the AI era? I think we must need to know how you have to effectively prompt engineering, and what response you expect from the your LLM, or how different components of AI infused within your overall ecosystem, your business ecosystem. So I think if you are in software field, you must need to know how AI can be effectively used in your day-to-day software ecosystem. And in my personal opinion, in the future of AI, just by giving prompt is not enough. We need to understand how to utilize effectively AI for creating some kind of best of the enterprise systems, or recommending the best of the best automation solutions, best of the best solutions to the customer, and the cost-effective or cost-driven solutions, right? And I think the future of AI is quite interesting. There is no doubt about it, because each and every enterprise are implementing AI in their business ecosystem. That's all for my